Okay, so we start with the author, William Goldman. He describes his own childhood and how his father read him a book called The Princess Bride when he was sick. Then, as an adult, he found the original book, but it was a bit boring, so he decides to create his own abridged version. In this book, it's set in the fictional land of Florin. Buttercup, a farm girl, falls in love with Wesley, a farm boy. Sadly, Wesley has to seek his fortune and leaves, but it's so they can marry. Then shortly after that, sadly, he's reported dead. He was killed by the dread pirate Roberts. Buttercup is so devastated by this news and she vows never to love again. She's reluctantly engaged to Prince Humperdinck after a while. He's the ruler of Florin. And his plan is to murder her and blame Gilder, a neighbouring country, to provoke a war. So Buttercup is kidnapped by these three criminals. There's Vizzini, a cunning Sicilian, Fezzik, a gentle giant, and Inigo Montoya, who is a skilled swordsman, and he's seeking revenge for his father's murder by a man with 6 fingers. And they've been hired to kill Buttercup and incite a war. However, they're pursued by a mysterious man in black. And this man, he defeats every kidnapper in turn. He outwits Vizzini, kills him, makes him drink poison. He beats Inigo in a duel and he overpowers Fezzik. It's then revealed that he's Wesley and he actually survived and took on the name of the dread pirate Roberts. And Wesley and Buttercup, they flee through the fire swamp and overcome all its dangers. Unfortunately, after they get through the fire swamp, they're captured by Humperdinck and his right-hand man, Count Rugen. And we actually find out that's the 6-fingered man who killed Inigo's father. Wesley is then taken to the Zoo of Death, which is kind of like a torture chamber, where he's tortured and killed by the Count. Inigo and Fezzik then, after they're seeking revenge, redemption, they rescue him and get him revived. Wesley, after he's revived, he's severely weakened, but he helps plan the storming of the castle where Buttercup's going to marry Humperdinck, and they manage to infiltrate the castle. Inigo confronts and kills Rugen. He fulfills his quest for vengeance. And Wesley confronts Humperdinck and he surrenders. After this, the group escapes and Buttercup and Wesley are in love.